Times are currently tough, but I know we all can agree on one thing. Running a business is hard, and starting a new business is even harder. Of course, being an entrepreneur feels like freedom, but what do you do if your business fails? Over the past several years of my entrepreneurial journey, I have failed numerous times, and I have also seen some major successes as well. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you some tips on what to do if failure is knocking right at your front door. Should you give up, start over, or keep going? Stick around to see what I do, and maybe these tips will keep your business from sinking. Hello everyone, my name is Mariah. I am a fellow small business owner, and on this channel, I like to share business tips, give you guys business advice, and new grant opportunities. If that interests you, make sure you subscribe to my channel to stay up to date with all of my new content. Now let's dive straight into some tips to help prevent your business from failing. Talking about your business can be one of the most joyous feelings you can ever feel in your life. But talking about a failing business is something most business owners like to keep hush-hush. According to the SBA, around 49.4% of businesses fail in the first 5 years of starting, and that number jumps to around 65% in the first 10 years. Since becoming an entrepreneur many years ago and helping over 100 plus businesses with different business needs, I think I found some tips that has helped me and others continue to beat the odds. Here are some of the most important things you should know and do within your business to survive the first 5 years. As soon as a new business idea pops up in your head, you want to start conducting market research. What is market research, you say? Market research is the process of analyzing and gathering information about a specific market, including its size, competition, customer preferences, and trends. This helps business owners make informed decisions about their products or services and develop a marketing strategy that targets their ideal customers. By conducting market research, entrepreneurs can identify gaps in the market and potential opportunities for growth, as well as assessing feasibility of their business idea. It is an essential step for any business, whether it is just starting out or looking to expand. Market research could simply be you posting a piece of content on your social media, asking people would they like your new product, or would they be interested in trying your new service, or if it's even useful at all. I think it's better to ask strangers than family members, since strangers not knowing you personally will be more honest with you. You could also conduct market research by going to competitors' websites and looking through reviews. This way you can see what customers are saying about the business, and if there are consistent complaints about something customers aren't liking from the business, you can use that to your advantage. And advertise your business as doing X, Y, and Z that your competitor isn't doing. But make sure you're not making enemies as you're just starting out. You want to steer away from bashing another brand. You want to simply say, hey, I'm providing these services. Conducting market research in the very beginning can over time save you money by not wasting time on things people do not want or need. Also, it'll save you the headache of not doing well in the first 2 years. So please, if you take anything from this video, the most important thing to do before anything else is conduct market research. Moving on. After you figure out what your target market is craving, you want to start building up brand awareness. Brand awareness is basically getting people to know about your brand before you launch. Nowadays, we have one of the best forms of marketing that you can easily do from your phone every day for free, and that's post on social media. I know some of you aren't going to like this take, but social media is going to be your key to quick success. If you are camera shy and don't want to show your face, you can hire a brand ambassador or go the slow route and post ads in the newspaper. But don't take that literally, okay? Yes, you can grow without social media, but in this day and age, it's kind of hard to, because people buy from people they trust, and if a potential client can't figure out who you are, they are going to pass on buying from your business. Take this from someone who has did both. One of my businesses failed miserably in the beginning because I did not utilize social media, and I still regret it to this day. Yes, I was the person who hated anything to do with social media, even at my young age. I know I have an old soul, and I'm okay with that. Now I'm hip to social media, YouTube, and TikTok, and I use that to my advantage with my new business endeavors. And it has helped me so much. So when I talk to my clients and tell them they need to utilize social media, because you can seriously be missing out on a lot of money. Brand awareness will show you how many people will support your business in the beginning, and sometimes set you up for years of success. Please get at least one social media for your business. Now, after your business has been the talk of the town due to spreading brand awareness, it's time to set your business up properly. What I mean by this is getting your business in order. You should focus on picking a business name that is easy to remember and spell, get your EIN number, create you a business plan, and a website. I know that may sound like a lot in the beginning, but remember, as you're coming into the business world, you want to set yourself up like a large brand. You do this by coming out looking and feeling like a well put together business. You know your mission and what you're trying to achieve, and your customers and clients can see that by the work you put into starting your new business. So now let's go down the list and I will share tips for each of these things. Business name. Please steer away from a business name that doesn't have any meaning for your business, like Cupcake Bossy Lip Gloss brand. First off, that's too much for a brand name, and most people will think you're only selling cupcake smelling lip glosses. Ew. Keep your business name simple and easy to remember as much as possible. You can also look into adjectives to the words you want to use for your business name. Also, make sure to conduct research to see if the name you're desiring isn't already taken. Next, after you pick your wonderful name, you want to go ahead and get your EIN. Your EIN is the social security number for your business. So once you get it, don't go out telling John, Harry, and Bob your EIN number, okay? And yes, you can get your EIN absolutely free through the IRS website. Keep in mind now that you will have to file an BOI for all new and existing businesses nowadays. So make sure you're committed to your new business because you don't want to forget to fill out that form. You can be fined or jailed for not doing so. You want to start crafting your business plan. Some things you should have in your business plan is, of course, your name, EIN number, mission statement, target audience, projected revenue, team members, target market, and much more. On average, a business plan should take around 8 hours to complete to start, and this is a document that should be updated when important things change within the business. If nothing changes, it's okay to update it at least once a year. If you don't have the time to create a business plan, we can do it for you. I have a 12-year business plan writing vet on my team who can get the job done for you. So head on over to www.grandiosegrantservices.com if you're interested in our business plan writing services. Finally, in the beginning, you want to create a website. No, it doesn't have to be fancy. If you have a little creative bone in your body, it's something you can do yourself. Some platforms you can use depending on the type of business you're starting. For example, if you're starting an e-commerce store, use Shopify. If you're starting a service-based business, use Active Scheduling. Figure out what best fits your needs, doing some research. A very basic and free way to create a website is by using the platform Canva. Your website should list the most important things about your business. It should have your business address, about page, about your team, and who you serve. I can go on all day about building a website. It's a very important thing to have, especially when you're first starting out in the business world. And this is also going to be important for when you're applying for grants. Now, I share with you some important tips you should know to help you survive your first 5 years in business. If you have any questions or concerns, please comment them down below. If you're interested in me helping you start or grow your business, make sure to schedule with me through my website, www.grandiosegrantservices.com. If you enjoyed today's video, make sure you give me a like. Now for more, make sure you subscribe.